Hi there, foodies. Welcome back to Food Facts for You, the ultimate destination for all things food-related. Today, we have a topic that will make you rethink your sugar consumption habits. We are diving deep into the world of added sugars and uncovering just how many sugar cubes we consume in a week, both for kids and adults. Let's get started. To kick things off, let's break down the numbers. The American Heart Association recommends that kids aged 2 to 18 consume no more than 25 grams, about 6 teaspoons of added sugars per day. For adults, it is recommended to limit added sugar intake to 25 grams for women and 38 grams for men. You might be wondering where all this sugar is coming from. Well, it is hiding in plain sight, often in foods and drinks we consume regularly. Here are some examples of everyday items and the sugar shock they can deliver. Soda. A single 12-oz can of soda contains about 39 grams of sugar, which exceeds the daily limit for both kids and adults. You thought fruit yogurt was healthy? A typical serving of flavored yogurt can pack around 19 grams of sugar. That is almost your entire daily allowance in one cup. What about breakfast cereals? Some cereals can contain up to 20 grams of sugar per serving. Be sure to check those nutrition labels again. Bottled iced tea, that healthy bottled tea you love? It can contain up to 40 grams of sugar in one bottle. Ketchup. Surprisingly, condiments like ketchup can add up too, with around 4 grams of sugar per tablespoon. And what about the popular energy drinks? These can be a real sugar bomb, with some brands containing over 60 grams of sugar in one serving. So, what can we do to reduce our sugar intake? Here are some tips. Let's begin with the ingredient list. It's your first clue to hidden sugars. Scan for terms like sucrose, fructose, or corn syrup. The higher up on the list, the more sugar the product contains. Keep an eye out for alternative names for added sugars, such as evaporated cane juice or fruit juice concentrate. They can be deceiving but equally sweet. Let's analyze the total sugars on the nutrition label. To pinpoint added sugars, compare it to the sugars listed in the ingredients. This can help you separate natural from added sugars. Remember, serving size matters. Check it to calculate sugar intake accurately, especially if you consume more than one serving. The percent daily value is your gauge for high or low sugar content. 5% or less is low. 20% or more is high. It's a quick way to evaluate a product's nutritional impact. Familiarize yourself with various names for added sugars. Knowledge is your best tool for making informed choices. Technology can be your ally. Utilize mobile apps and websites to interpret labels and uncover added sugars instantly. Beware of low-fat products. They might compensate with added sugars for flavor. Always scrutinize the labels. Certainly, let's break down the amount of sugar cubes we consume more specifically, both on a daily and weekly basis, for both children and adults. For children 2 to 18 years old, the American Heart Association recommends no more than 25 grams, about 6 teaspoons, of added sugars per day for children. If we convert this to sugar cubes, each cube typically contains about 2.3 grams of sugar. So, for children, that's roughly equivalent to consuming about 10.9 sugar cubes per day. Over the course of a week, this adds up to about 76.3 sugar cubes. For women, adults, the American Heart Association recommends no more than 25 grams of added sugars per day for women. This is equivalent to about 10.9 sugar cubes per day. Over the course of a week, this amounts to approximately 76.3 sugar cubes. For men, adults, the American Heart Association recommends no more than 38 grams of added sugars per day for men. This is equivalent to about 16.5 sugar cubes per day. Over the course of a week, this totals approximately 115.5 sugar cubes. So, when you think about it in terms of sugar cubes, it becomes more tangible and easier to understand just how much added sugar we might be consuming in our daily diets. It's essential to be aware of these numbers and make informed choices to manage our sugar intake for better health. And there you have it, foodies. The shocking truth about how many sugar cubes we consume in a week and where all that sugar is hiding. It's time to be mindful of our sugar intake and make healthier choices. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more food-related content. Thanks for joining us on Food Facts for You, and until next time, bye!